Hello, Cancer. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thank you for tuning in one more time, my friends. I appreciate your time. I also appreciate you reaching out, hitting that like button for me, hitting that subscribe button. Thank you. Very kind of you. Appreciate all your support. Also, always a shout out to all my cancers that have reached out and blessed me with donations. Many of you, very kind of you. I appreciate them all, large or small. Hey, Cancer, if you've blessed me with a donation, thank you. And of course, all my cancers that reach out for private readings with me. I love you guys. My biggest supporters are Cancer, far and beyond. Thank you, Cancer, for everything you've done. It's always a pleasure to get to know you on a personal level. Thank you for all that, my friends. Quick announcement for you. My next Sunday Funday is going to be November 3rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be live broadcast from my meet and greet in beautiful Palm Coast, Florida. If you're viewing this before the 3rd, you still have an opportunity to come and be part of the party. If not, be sure and tune in on the 3rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, let's play some cards. Look at that, man. 6 of Wands jumping out right there. 6 of Wands, victory after the battle because of confidence in yourself. All right, here we go. This reading will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of November 2019. Going to be looking at love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family, all that good stuff we got going on. I myself, I'm going to be focusing on love. That's because, well, I love to read love cards. We all know there's no possible way this is going to be for every Cancer on the planet, huh? So if this general reading resonates with you, run with it. Have fun with it. If it doesn't, have fun throwing it out the door. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I want to remind you, even though I'll be saying Cancer a lot, these can very well play out from your perspective. They probably will. Source has a way of doing that with tarot right here on my channel anyway. 6 of Swords, man, coming out of choppy waters. You know, and these can play out vice versa in every which way. So let's fire up our intuition, our psychic abilities. All those giftings that we all have as we play with this fun, esoteric world of tarot today. Boy, these cards, they just want to talk, man. Let's go with this right here, Cancer. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Cancer's here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Cancer see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures. Let's put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Cancer's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. Cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Cancer. Cutting the deck. Going to be playing the classic Celtic cross with the amazing Tarot Illuminati. Clarifying the entire spread with the amazing Witches Tarot. Love cards from the Romance Angels. And my 22 majors from the amazing Starman Tarot. Here we go, Cancer. First card coming out. King of Swords in the middle of your spread. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Man, I forgot who got that. Somebody else got that king right there in that same position. Forgive me. I do so many readings, I'm just not sure who got that king right there. But it is a very powerful king. I like the kings. I like the queens. Maybe somebody that seems a little cold and detached on the outside, you know, but inside, ooooooy gooooy, soft and chewy, full of agape love. Definitely an entrepreneur energy right there. You know, they're smart. This person's brilliant. It's about communication as well. If there's been a lack of communication, and it can very well speak to that as well. Here we go. Let's see what crosses over top of this King of Swords. It is the 9 of Swords. The sleepless nights. Possibly Cancer. It could be an air sign right here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That they're having sleepless nights about you, my Cancer friend. You know, because this is air energy again. The wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Yeah, been a little closed off, you know, he's got his hands over his heart right there. A little stubborn, you know, that king's got a little bit of stubbornness about him. But he is full of strategy, you know. Sitting on the edge of the bed there, thinking about the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas, and quite possibly making a strategy plan to make some kind of move right here is really what I'm feeling. Let's see where this goes, Cancer. Wow, there's the King of Love on the bottom of the spread. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be your energy, male or female. You know, I don't see genders with these at all. This is the King of Love on the bottom of the spread, huh, Cancer? Loves deeply, but only has one foot in the ocean of emotion right there. The throne definitely up out of the ocean of emotion. Possibly not letting this other king or queen of swords know how you truly feel about them for a while now. You know, both of these people, the king right there with his hands all over the heart, this one loves very deeply, you know. This one all up in their head, this one all up in their heart. Yeah, what a fun story unfolding right here. Probably both of them doing Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. The wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Why wouldn't I see a mirroring energy between these two right here? Male, female, same sex, it don't matter. It's love. I see it right here. Here we go. Strength card in the recent past. Strength from the universe. As these two both do the inner work that needs to be done on the inside of them right here is really what I'm getting out of this. You know, the lady in the white, she's taming the beast right here. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine. It is the lust card. You know, strong sexual energy between these two. Wow, what an opening with a spread right here. Everybody taming the beast on the inside of themselves. Strength from the universe. Everybody's having those old sleepless nights. The wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Here we go. Let's see what crowns the spread. Oh, Eight of Pentacles coming out on top of the spread. These eights are about new beginnings. It's about everybody working on the same page. This is, you know, I call this the belly of the blacksmith's forge. It's about hard work. It's about everybody putting in 100, not 50-50. 100. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Interesting. A new beginning. Yeah, everybody looking like they're going to start putting some hard work in this situation instead of sitting around on the bed wringing of the hands. I like it. Strength from the universe because they've tamed the beast within inside of themselves. Everybody getting tuned in to the divine. There's a polarital difference between the two. I see one all up in their head and one all up in their heart. It's fun. Eights are about new beginnings. And this eight right here, Eight of Pentacles, can be about life purpose. Crowning the spread right here with these two on the board. Oh, look what's showing up right here. The High Priestess. Of course she's going to show up. Cancer energy. Cancer, Pisces. In the immediate future, our High Priestess showing up because there's probably been some silence between these two. You know, while they're sitting on the edge of the bed, wringing the hands or wherever they are on either ends of the town, the city, the state, the country, the world. Dreaming about each other. And look, she is all about intuition and psychic abilities. People are going to be being led and guided by the divine because they've done this inner work on themselves to move to Eight of Pentacles right here. a divine union, a new beginning, everybody working on something that's precious to them. That precious metal that the blacksmith melted down right there. He got up early in the morning, started that fire, took a minute to melt all that precious metal down, and now he's pouring it into a mold that he made. He's focused on what he's working on, letting it cool down. There's 2 of them right there, hanging them up for everybody to see. This is what I've been working on. I like it, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Here we go. Yep, the Hermit. Virgo energy in the house. May mean something to you, may not. So far we've got Leo major, Cancer major, Pisces, and Virgo majors. May mean something, may not. But you know, this is spending some alone time with just you and Source. Healing your heart, right there, strength from the universe. Healing your mind, finding the star down inside of yourself, that star of great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. The 3 falling stars and the moon right there on this Hermit card. Always talk with me with the Tarot Illuminati deck about astrological alignments lining up here between these 2. I like it, man. There's the moon right there on the High Priestess as well. Yeah. We just hit that Scorpio new moon on the 27th. It's nice, man. Gone inside, done the inner work. Shining his light. Knows what he wants. Being led and guided by the divine. Ooh. Another major arcana. When I talked about that Scorpio new moon, the Scorpio major arcana came out of the deck. It sits on top of this situation right here. It's the transformation card. I already saw transformation happening between these 2 with the High Priestess and the Hermit. Come on, everybody's doing this inner work on themselves right here. You know, and so all that dark night of the soul finally paying off, man. People figuring it out, who they're supposed to be with and all of that. The transformation card, death, birth, and resurrection. Like I said, may have been some major silence between these 2 for a season. That's the story of the caterpillar, made the cocoon, went inside and died, turned to goo. I'm sure there wasn't a whole hell of a lot of fun for the caterpillar. But then the divine touches the cocoon, and when it opens up, the butterfly comes out, never going back to being a caterpillar ever again. It is the story of major transformation happening between these 2 right here. Oh, 6 of Cups coming out. Sweet thoughts of nostalgia when times were good and things were sweet. Soulmate energy. People showing back up from the past. It is Mercury retrograde. If you've been doing this kind of work on yourself, don't be surprised that somebody follows their intuition and ends up showing up and saying, hey, you want to work at this pinnacle right here? Yeah, this pinnacle, this golden pinnacle, the cornerstone of 10 of Pentacles. You want to work at that? A little boy bringing some flowers in his cups for the little girl. I love it. Let's see where this is going. 2 of Wands coming out on top of the spread. It's the old crossroads right there. Yeah, the old crossroads. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Kind of an interesting card to come out in that position with this spread. Looks like somebody's still going to be making up their mind what they're going to do. Let's make sure the little boy comes in with some flowers in his cups for the little girl, you know. Let's make sure everybody's let go of all those other wands that may have been floating around here for a while. Let's make sure because, well, there still may be some secrets right here with the High Priestess, huh? Let's make sure everybody's done the inner work. No need to rush into anything, especially if these 2 have been in separation for a while, not speaking. Let's go ahead and talk. Let's go ahead and become friends first, right here, huh? Let's become friends again. Best friends again. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck, Cancer. Yeah, the old juggler on the bottom of the deck. The old juggler on the bottom of the deck. The dance of change, two of pentacles. The old story. I can't ignore the two ships that are up on top of the Terra Illuminati on rough seas and the sails are tattered. Those old ships that passed in the night, the classic story right here. These divines meeting up again, beginning to talk with each other. The ships that never sank. The two pinnacles that never hit the ground because there's an infinity symbol around them. The same infinity symbol that's right here. Where these two are taming the beast within inside of themselves. Everybody doing this inner work. Staying balanced in the midst of it. Both of them. Two wands, two pinnacles. Yep, I see it, man. It is the beginning of a new day dawning. Right here, the Fool card. Ain't nobody want to be made a fool again. If somebody was juggling right here, they'd be like, well, we're just going to take a minute and look at this. The other person may have to press in a little bit right there with Two of Wands because there's that little wall right there. But, you know, Two of Wands is about pressing through the obstacles, manifesting what you want, not stopping at that little wall, pressing through, ending this death cycle, allowing the transformation to come in between these two. It's really nice, man. You know, I got the Moon card. This tells me that somebody here, they're a little bit nervous about this whole situation. One of them, probably the King right there, that old air energy, huh? A little nervous about it all. Probably because, well, they were the ones that were probably a little closed off. The King of Cups will let the love flow. But if it's just going to nothing, he will hold back on it. I like it, man. The old, you know, following somebody or something that's intriguing to you down that old smoky trail. Why would we go down that trail? Well, the sun is shining on the other side over there. There's some damn towers on that road. You know, these two have undoubtedly been through towers with 9 of Swords in between them both. Both of them, sleepless nights. Both of them, the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Somebody's going to approach somebody right here during Mercury retrograde from what I see with 6 of Cups right there. Let's make sure they bring flowers in their cups, huh? Let's make sure they ain't playing with nobody else. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Ain't that right? Bottom of the deck has a good potential to be meant to be because there comes the 10 of Pentacles. The quintessential universal dream, the little white picket fence and the big pink house, the loving couple, wisdom of the years. Babies, bliss, running in the yard, doggies, loyalty. This, I really believe that that's what somebody would be looking at. Are you going to be loyal? And maybe somebody being fearful that I don't know if I can be loyal. But there will be a new beginning. Truth and clarity, an epiphany, communication, talking with each other about these issues, talking about integrity. I see it, man. It could go all the way, huh? Taurus showing up here, the Hierophant. You know, the wisdom from these journeys right here, huh? The potential of a solid, committed relationship coming out here, the beginnings of it, the dance of change, and the crossroads, and pressing through, stepping over, or jumping over that little wall right there to manifest what we want, being led and guided by the divine. The great wisdom that comes, being spiritual and streetwise, the student and the teacher at the same time. Do I want to take this leap of faith? I see it. I see it. Definitely somebody's a little fearful about it all. Probably both sides. One, like I said, wondering if the other one can be faithful, the Beauty and the Beast, and the other one wondering if they can be faithful. I see you two are going to figure it out. This looks like faithfulness to me. It's in the future right here. 2020 could be a whole new year for these peeps. And here's my Queen of Love. The King and the Queen of Love on this spread. Soulmate, twin flame, life partner energy right here. Figuring it out. The King and the Queen of Love. Working on it. 8 of Pentacles, putting hard work into it. Following the divine, the Hermit, the High Priestess. Allowing the transformation of the death cycle, death, birth, and resurrection to come into this situation. Bold, strong, fun spread here. Let's play a little more on it with the Witch's Tarot, get a little more clarification on this. Thank you, Love Team. Love Team, what is the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords about in the middle of this spread? Thank you. Yep, there we go, right there. The old Knight of Swords. Here comes somebody rushing in right here. Air energy again. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're going to come rushing in because they can't sleep at night anymore. The Spirit is wooing them into this situation right there. That High Priestess right there. And the King and the Queen of Love. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant. They coming in, man, because they want to talk. They want to talk to their Cancer right here. The old dance of change happening. They want a new beginning. Or they at least want to talk about it. They're nervous because there's probably been silence between these two. They probably owe you about 1,000 apologies and all of that. And they know it. The wringing of the hands. But they're going to come charging in right here. They don't know the outcome. That way they can go charging out again real fast. King of Cups on the base of the spread for Cancer, please. Why is the King of Cups here? 5 of Pentacles. Because they feel left out in the cold. Look, man. Right here. The King and the Queen of Love. These are soulmates that come play with each other incarnation after incarnation. When one feels left out in the cold, the other feels left out in the cold. These two are mirroring each other. If you know you're mirroring them, then go ahead and continue to do the work. See things the way that you want them to be and all of that. See your loved ones showing up the way that you want them to be. Strength card, please. Why is the Strength card on this spread for Cancer? Well, 10 of Cups came out. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles have come out right here. This is great potential, isn't it? The happy ever after. Once upon a time there was Cancer, and they lived happily ever after. Yeah. Because everybody got tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine. Tamed the beast within inside of themselves. Did all that inner work. 8 of Pentacles, huh? The belly of the blacksmith's forge. Why is this crowning this spread? For Cancer, thank you, Love Team. The King of Wands. The King of Wands, the one that goes and gets what they want. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. The King of Wands may be deciding to come in here and put some work in with my Cancer. Be whatever, Zodiac. They are the King of Passion. Not going to be able to stay away from my Cancers. Nope. High Priestess, please. 4 of Swords coming out. That is a card of healing. It's definitely a card of not rushing into anything. It's a card of taking one step at a time. It's a card of being through the battle, coming out of the battle, spending time with the divine, spending time with the High Priestess. Whoever source is to you. Healing, healing, healing on the inside. It's a card of healing between these two. It's a powerful spread. The Hermit, please. Why is the Hermit on this? Why is the Hermit here? The old Five of Cups coming out. I'm telling you, these two are mirroring each other. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. These are cards of contrast. The Hierophant is a card of contrast. Contrast is our friend because it shows us what we don't want so we can set our intentions and focus on what we do want. What's that? Transformation, Six of Cups, divine soulmate union right here. That's what we want. Everybody tuned in right here, man. Yeah, may have to go down this road. Cancer knows all about that, huh? And their friend's definitely finding out about that too, because their friend is going through the old Nine of Swords stuff right now. Five of Cups right here. The old River of Tears. Wherever they've been, you know, this old Five of Pentacles and the old spilled cups right there, it looks to me like they're not thinking about anything except these two cups anymore, Cancer. That's water energy. Looking right at them right there. The Death card, please. Why is Death on this spread? As an exterior influence. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was definitely some shit that went down in the past, huh? That is that card about standing up and doing what's best for you. Putting yourself first, ain't it? This is a card about manipulation, control, possible narcissistic behavior, all of that. I can see why Cancer is going to be standing back over here, not rushing into anything. Let them feel left out in the cold. They need to come in and prove that they are worthy of their king or their queen. I see it. I agree with you right there, Five of Swords. Stand up, put yourself in the front of the card and do what's best for you. And if they haven't showed up right, then you know where the timeout chair is again. You can absolutely set them in that timeout chair again, right there. Six of Cups, please. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Wow. 8 wands of passion flying through the air. This is definitely communication. Hey, if you don't want this person, no need to tell me about it. Tell them. If they come knocking at your door, tell them. Kick rocks. Ramblin Mike told me you're going to be showing up. I'm not interested. Because they coming. 8 of Wands right there. 6 of Cups. And this is in your hopes position right here. This tells me that there is at least one Cancer out there that wants this person to come back into their life. They want them to be changed. They've been working on it themselves. They've been working on themselves right here. Everybody has. Definitely shows a king and a queen missing each other. And showing up here as a king up on top of the spread with the 8 of Pentacles. Wanting to work at it. Going to get up and go and get what they want. Has great potential. I see Cancer just be like, easy, easy. One step at a time. Easy. Where you been? What you been up to? We need to talk. Seriously. Talk. About integrity. Great conversation, huh? 2 of Wands. Why is 2 of Wands on the spread? What do we got right there? The Knight of Wands coming out on top of that. I'm telling you, wild horses can't keep this person away from you anymore, Cancer. Wild horses can't keep our little fire bronco right there. And you're going to test them and see, you know, because this is the old good-looking one, charismatic, fun, exciting, all of that, huh? You're going to make sure they let go all these other wands. I see it. Let's see what we got right here. Got temperance. A little bit of patience. All the cooperative components coming together for you. Being at the right place at the right time. Michael the Archangel, he's doing alchemy right here. He's doing alchemy right here. It's going to start off slow, our little Princess of Pentacles. Hi, Cancer. I found this big, giant golden coin. You know, the cornerstone. of the Ten of Pentacles right here. Maybe we can go have a cup of coffee. Cancer be like, all right, we can go have a cup of coffee. I see it right here. But if you can't show me that you're going to be true to me, I'm going to walk away from you and drop the axe on this tower one more time. Wow. Wow. Because either you're going to give me the star, or I'm not interested. Beautiful stuff right here. Beautiful stuff. Let's throw some love cards out on this. These readings have been fun lately. Here we go. Love cards on this for Cancer, please. Ah, see? Because there was some unrequited love. Woo! That just means that somebody loves somebody more than the other one. Maybe they've been having those old sleepless nights and feel that. Maybe they're feeling that anymore. You know, and that's the thing, huh? What you sow is what you're going to reap. And anything any divine has ever put you through, they're going to have to go through it themselves. That's why we walk in love and we walk in light. We know that principle that what you sow is what you're going to reap. So let's walk in love and let's walk in light, Cancer, right here. More for Cancer, please. Because I see Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and I'm saying all that, and I got to give this relationship a chance. Give this relationship a chance. Eight of Pentacles. Work at this partnership. Hey, but nobody knows what's best for you better than you because there's chemistry between you two. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They are holding the star in their hand. That's the last tarot card that came out. They're holding that star in their hand. Great hope, great faith. The potential of your dreams have become reality. We do not get the star card unless we've been through hellfire. Sets next to the tower in the major arcana lineup. I like it for you. Let's throw a major on top of this. Major on this for Cancer, please. Get ready. Your friend's coming back. Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you right now. I believe that they have changed. But the proof's in the love pudding, huh? They miss you. They miss you, man. Oh my God, they miss their Cancer. They want to come in and have some fun. They want to play. Hermit came out again. About doing the inner work, about astrological alignments lining up for you. Virgo energy one more time in the house. Oh, and bam, man. The Lovers. Gemini energy on this spread. There's only two lovers there, Cancer. See them in the heavenlies. See them reflecting each other. All that ooey gooey, soft and chewy coming out of them. Everybody's been doing the inner work right here. Let's take a look. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. Hope you enjoyed this, Cancer. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.